Hi, welcome back. I'm Linda. So I want to talk today about two really exciting things that I found. One was at an estate sale and one was at the Salvation Army. So here's one of the things. It is a six-sided loom and it has rusty nails, so I'm glad my tetanus shot is up to date. I thought this would be really cool as a primitive wreath. I can hang things from it, certainly, using those little nails. But for right now, I think I'm just gonna leave it simple and hang it just like this in here in my dining room. And I'll show you what it looks like. But isn't that cool? Love it. $2. Okay, the next thing that I got, swear word, oy, oy, oy. It weighs 1,000,000 pounds. I got it for $6.97 and it looks just like a book. Do you see that? This is one of those things that when you see it in a thrift store, you can't get to it quickly enough. You put it in your cart and then you're looking around like someone's gonna try to take it from you. You get kind of paranoid about it. Is that just me? Anyway, so I love this book. I'm gonna use it as a table and it opens up and it's in the right direction. Ow. It weighs so much. It opens up and I can keep artwork in here, big photos, whatever. Isn't that good? I knew you'd think so. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna show you some more of what I found. I wanted to just briefly talk about some more unusual collections. This can actually count as a collection because I only have two, but I'm always on the lookout for it. But it has to happen organically for whatever reason. I'm not buying anything on Etsy and eBay to feed this collection. It's these girdle tubes. I know, this is a weird collection. I love them. Look at the graphics. Isn't that cool? I like the fanny side the best. Yep. And look at her, she's so active. She's out running in her girdle. She's prancing in the girdle. Look at that, woo! She can do anything in that girdle. It's not gonna keep her from moving around. Huh. So kids, this is what Spanx used to look like back when it was Playtex. What does it say? Playtex living, oh, it's the living girdle as opposed to the dead one. Isn't that cool? Cute collection. So when people ask, Linda, what do you collect? I always struggle, and I know this channel is called Eclecting, so I really should have like an elevator speech ready to go, like I collect. So I'd say teacups. I feel weird even saying that I collect teacups. I have a lot of teacups, but do I collect them? I don't know if I would say I collect them. I'll say, well, dollhouse chairs. That is definitely a collection. I like a simple wooden dollhouse chair. I use them in a lampshade that I made, and I have them scattered all around the apartment. I just think these little chairs look so cute over a door jamb or in a hallway, so I scatter them around. I also recently picked up some hangers. I always think these make a cute way of displaying artwork or hanging your jewelry from them. This would make a cute baby gift too. Look at that with that little deer. Why don't they make hangers like this anymore? Love them. There are some things I know I have a lot of, but I still wouldn't necessarily call myself a collector of them. So maybe I'm in denial. But like jadeite, matte white and blue and green ceramics, teacups, like religious statues I think are kind of cute. Tramp art. Apparently baby heads. So, and I don't want to be the creepy person that collects baby heads, but I am. I have to admit it. Group photos. What else do I collect? More than once in my life, I have collected things where I was completely oblivious to the fact that I was collecting it. So my sister said to me one Christmas, Linda, when did you start collecting snowmen? And I said, I don't collect snowmen, like crazy pants. Like, what are you talking about? And she started to count just in my living room what was there. And she got to over 20 snowmen. So yeah, I guess I collect snowmen. It happened so many times. I guess the common denominator isn't necessarily that they're snowmen, but that there was something aesthetically pleasing and they happened to be snowmen. So as a result, I have collected things without even realizing that I collect them. There's another collection, and I'm gonna call it Little Bo Peep, which is a really weird collection. I have bought these little Bo Peeps, you know, one at a time as I see them, without really thinking about the fact that I already had one, or a second one, or a third one. And I keep buying them, and I'm gonna blame my daughter on this, that I wanna put them on a birthday cake for her. So she's a young adult, so she's not 4, but I think that they're so cute. Look at that. And this one's fancy. This was a few dollars. It's also very fancy. Sisters. And I'll get one more to show you. This one is less Bo Peepish, but it looks cute with this. So I'm not going to be able to put them all on one cake. I think actually this one might be like a bookend, maybe. It's less fancy. Although maybe there is a marking underneath, I don't know. Well, so this is such a cute collection. There are more, but this is all I'm willing to take out right now. But I keep buying them to go on a cake. I imagine them being a cute cake decoration, just plunking one on in the middle of a bunch of flowers. Wouldn't that be pretty? A little Bo Peep. None of them are little Bo Peep, but they look Bo Peepish. They're just like pretty young girls wearing pink frocks. Boy, did all that sound dumb or what? Yeah. There's another collection that I guess I didn't realize I had until I wanted to put some pins on this shirt. Cameos. Now I know I've given my daughter a ton of them over the years, but again, it's just something because I like it. That's the common denominator. It's not necessarily I'm going to the flea market or an estate sale thinking, oh, I've got to get more cameos. But that's what certain ones kind of speak to me. I love the reverse. These two morning ones, maybe. They're cute. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your comments. I really appreciate them. And I'll be here again very soon with more finds.